Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we explore how scientists decoded a 200-year-old Indian scroll that once helped sailors navigate one of the world's most dangerous seas. What appeared to be a simple old map was, in fact, a window into India's forgotten maritime knowledge. Researchers from the University of Exeter in the United Kingdom have managed to decode a centuries-old Gujarati navigational chart, revealing how Indian Ocean sailors found their way without modern maps or instruments. For nearly 2 centuries, the ancient Indian map sat quietly in the archives of Britain's Royal Geographical Society, admired as an unusual old map, but never fully understood. Now, researchers have unlocked its hidden language and discovered that the delicate paper scroll wasn't just a map. It was a sophisticated navigation guide that helped Indian sailors cross the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden long before GPS, compasses became widespread, or European-style charts dominated the seas. The scroll, created by Kachchhi or Gujarati seafarers in the late 18th or early 19th century, offers rare evidence that Indian Ocean mariners developed their own highly effective navigation system based on local knowledge, stars, and memory. To modern eyes, the chart appears distorted. In it, the Red Sea is angled differently from modern maps, coastlines seem compressed, and there are no obvious latitude-longitude grids. For decades, scholars assumed these were flaws, concluding the chart lacked scientific precision. The new study, however, has revealed that it was an effective aid memoir. Researchers found that the unusual design was intentional. The scroll, just 25 centimeters wide, was built for use aboard ships. Sailors could unroll only the section they needed while keeping the rest protected from wind and water. Instead of trying to replicate geography perfectly, it prioritized what navigators actually needed, like sailing directions, landmarks, islands, reefs, and ports. One of the biggest breakthroughs came when researchers successfully translated all 66 Devanagari place names on the chart for the first time. Earlier, historians had identified only about half of them. The team also decoded astronomical information that had gone unnoticed for almost 190 years. Rather than lacking latitude data, as previously believed, the scroll actually encoded latitude through stellar navigation, allowing experienced sailors to determine their position at sea. Researchers also found that 29 carefully drawn rhumb lines served multiple purposes, from indicating coastal direction to plotting safe routes across open water and into ports. Unlike modern navigation charts designed for anyone to read, this document assumed its users already possessed generations of maritime knowledge. It functioned as what researchers describe as an aid memoir, a portable reference that refreshed a navigator's memory rather than teaching someone how to sail. The scroll contains more than 180 islands, reefs, religious buildings, flags, and coastal landmarks, helping experienced sailors pinpoint their location while traveling between India, Arabia, and the Horn of Africa. Its religious illustrations also hint that its navigator was likely Muslim, while the flags mark important political and trading centers. This is a rich and effective navigational reference work. Its stellar information allowed sailors to know their latitude and set sailing directions. Its many place names and topographical information enabled them to locate themselves precisely. Its religious buildings suggest the navigator's Muslim faith, and its flags suggesting nodes of political and fiscal action, said Professor John Cooper, from the University of Exeter's Institute of Arab and Islamic Studies, who led the research. According to the university, the chart entered British hands in 1835, when explorer Alexander Burnes acquired it from an unnamed sea captain in Kachchhi while serving with the East India Company. Burnes recognized it as an extraordinary maritime document and donated it to the Royal Geographical Society, calling it a former specimen of naval surveying, unequaled in any of the cabinets of Europe. but even he misunderstood its true purpose. Over the next 180 years, the chart was examined several times, yet scholars continued to overlook its practical role as a working navigational tool. Only now, using fresh linguistic analysis and modern cartographic techniques, have researchers reconstructed the chart's full geographical meaning. The findings challenge long-held assumptions that sophisticated maritime navigation in the Indian Ocean depended primarily on European mapping traditions. Instead, they reveal an indigenous system refined over centuries, one that relied on experience, stellar observation, and an intimate understanding of local waters rather than mathematical projections. Far from being an inaccurate map, the scroll was an elegant solution to a sailor's greatest challenge, carrying centuries of navigational knowledge across some of the world's most demanding seas in a document small enough to fit aboard a wooden ship. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.